Hello everybody, welcome back to Dope Smoke Session. And today I have a new video. This isn't a review. This is actually, we're going to talk about tolerance break and the importance of. The reason I say this is because um, I recently, my tolerance had skyrocketed, especially after if y'all seen the last video, I got a wax pencil, which I'm gonna make another video about the downsides of that. But either way, so eventually my tolerance got super high. Um, so I decided, because weed just wasn't cutting it for me anymore. Um, I was like, I'm gonna quit smoking, and I did. I stopped smoking for 2 days and 21 hours. Now, some of you might think, well, that ain't shit. But throughout these days, I mean, I do a lot of exercise. I'm talking about hours of hours. I mean, 4 or 5 hours of exercise per day. So I sweat a lot. Um, so, anyways, long story short, I had not taken a tolerance break in over 2 years. And as you can tell, I'm having a hard time thinking this because I've already smoked already. And, but, anyways, so that Wednesday, or it was Wednesday night, I smoked again, and man, I tell y'all, I swear I've done acid before, and it felt a lot like it. It didn't last this long, obviously, but I'm talking about like I sat on the couch, and then like I started having this trip about how when I was a teenager, like, and then I also had this couch. I literally went back in time. It was some trippy shit. Um, but what I'm getting to is, man, weed is powerful. Weed is powerful. If weed ain't hitting you, man, it's because your tolerance is way the fuck off the roof, and you need to take a tolerance break. So that's why I'm actually making this video. If weed just ain't hitting you the same, you just ain't getting high the same, go ahead and take a tolerance break. It doesn't have to be long. Like I said, I took 2 days and 21 hours. And some of y'all might be wondering, like, well, what the fuck? You might as well just have done 3 days. And the reason I didn't, I'm actually glad I didn't do that. That brings me to my next point. Um, I'm a person that typically likes to smoke weed and be functional. So I came to the conclusion I also don't like this much of an intense high. So I guess I'm gonna, my tolerance right now is right here. So I guess I want to get it somewhere around here, so I can handle the weed, but I just not get too fucked up. Cause right now, I barely smoke a bowl or two, and I'm to the moon, man. I'm literally having a hard time thinking. Like it's like I'm back to day one. So, which is also kind of counterproductive because, like I said, I like to smoke weed before I go do things, but now I can't because, well, now the high is a lot more intense. So yeah, it has its pros and cons, but you decide if you want to get super stoned, like you want to get high as fuck, take a couple of days off, just don't smoke at all. And yeah, man, trust me, trust me, do that. If you're low on weed, and I know some places like your plug be bullshitting, or the plug ran out, or there's a drought or some shit. If that's your case, man, quit smoking for a couple of days. I assure you, though, that gram, 2 grams, 3 grams, whatever you have, um, is gonna last you a lot longer, and you're gonna get way more fucked up. Cause like I said, I smoked a bowl and a half, and I'm stoned. And so yeah, this is a quick little short video. By the way, I did get a new strain. I got some GMO in the building. So stay tuned for that video.